Poor guy. The Yes and Chrissy Pissy podcast. My first time on the show.
Let's go.
This is my first time back. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it's so cool being on the show with you. Absolutely. You guys have no idea how close we are. We can never really reveal that. We really couldn't because, man, when you work with somebody, there's a different bond that arises.
Yeah.
When you're at the up at the ass crack of dawn, you know, just grinding it out.
Right.
You know, there's definitely different camaraderie. Like, I mean, yeah, or like employees, but
like in the olden days, warriors were employees. So you do
a lot of people were employees
from dusk till dawn.
Watch the table hit.
Stop talking about
dusk till dawn. You work together every day. You're training every day.
And that's what we were. We were training every day. We were training every day.
We partake.
Yeah.
Yes, we were. Try not to look at the monitor, bro.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. I know it's hard, but you gotta try not to.
This is attractive. I like it.
It's only here for me because I know at some point this is going to go off.
The battery?
Yeah, because it's hot as it's like balls out here.
Yeah.
So it overheats. I mean, it's electronics. It'll happen.
Yeah. It's like
so that's what this is here for. Just to keep an eye on it because there's no producer. I'm producing from in front.
Oh shit, that's different. You usually like it from the back, right?
Yeah.
Should I? Should I?
What?
That's what she said.
Well, someone was gonna have to do it. Bazinga.
How do you actually laugh though?
I have no idea.
You don't know how?
No, it's basically
It's like
whatever. It's whatever comes out of my mouth. Like that's the tone it is.
So whatever just comes out.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
I'm kind of the same way.
Yeah.
A lot of my laps are just,
Yeah, that's true. It all
it's just
depends.
onomatopoeia for me. It could just be any just like not even, you know. It's just
Onomatopoeia.
literal onomatopoeia. I can't even describe it because when I'm actually engaged in a laugh and I actually think something is hilarious.
It's hard to
my
breathe.
god.
That's when you know.
Yes.
That's when you know you're really laughing. Is when your diaphragm's just sucking for oxygen.
Oh.
You're like,
Yes.
SOS, need air.
Yeah.
Need it
Yeah,
now.
it's a white flag.
Unreal. So I'm glad I'm here today, so I can kind of moderate / be the guest. But
I think you do a good job. Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, it's funny you say that because I wanted to go in this later because I want to talk about your guys' weekend first because the boys had an excellent weekend, from what Snapchat tells me.
Yeah, it's just
So
we did.
But I used to do this. I used to be a TV producer. Excuse me, not TV producer. I used to have a show on John Carroll TV 4 when I went to JCU, and I had 2 shows. One was called Venting with my boy. Shout out to Jordan Burroughs. He's Salt Lake City TV now. Jordan, shout out to you. And then I did another show called God, I don't even fucking remember what it was. A lot of dabs ago, but hey, anyway, it's nice to be back in front of the camera. I won't be in front of it a lot, but I'm with the boys, so I had to do it.
Dab time.
This is a dab.
Yeah.
I guess.
I thought it was like that or something.
I don't know.
You saw me go like this, right? I was like,
Cam Newton threw it back.
boys.
That's a sidearm dab.
Hold on. We're not doing that. I want to hear about your fucking weekend.
Okay, all right.
I'm moderating, so we're not getting off topic.
You're good.
We have 45 minutes, and we're going to be
You're
the best
good.
45 minutes
You're
that
good.
we've ever seen. Episode
good.
8, we're at the Rocky River
You're
Reservation. This will be the best Fresh Chris
Yes.
Piss pod I've ever seen.
You want to know what happened? I'll tell you this. Probably, and I'm not making it about wrestling, but I carried. I got so fucked up that I carried Cameron from a lower hill, like John Cena, like over like your head, and I picked him up, and I went up a big hill with him on there. Hey.
That's your highlight.
No. But
Pick your highlight of the 3 days or whatever.
What were you there for? Tell us people what you were there for.
We were there. Aaron, fresh. I think you should be the one that explains why.
Yeah, would you just tell us why you were fucking there and where you were?
So my boy Cameron, I'm the best man. He's my best friend.
Cameron was on episode 4, I think.
5, I think.
Episode 5, yeah.
Yeah, 5.
Cam Giles. I'll put a picture
Shout
in there.
out to Cameron Giles, yeah.
Shout out to Cameron Giles.
Best friend. So,
Yo.
yeah, he had a bachelor party in New Philadelphia, Ohio. We rented out this log cabin type place, 11 bedroom, pretty big establishment. And we had some wild nights, a lot of drinking, golf. The stripper was involved.
Just one?
There was just one.
Oh,
I'm surprised she even came out. She was pretty solid.
Yeah, she was very
Like
solid.
she
How'd
had
you
the
find her?
best boob job I've ever seen because you couldn't see any scarring, and it didn't look like a big bulge of like silicone.
It was
It was just like
This is like natural.
like
It was-
skin or fat.
Yeah.
yeah.
I was like, damn.
How did you find her? Google.
I didn't do the research. I just did the down payment. I put down $150 on Venmo to her manager or whatever.
Oh, her bookie, basically.
Yeah. And other guys they had a number, reached out to her. She came like midnight and she performed. She had pretty much everybody on their knees with a dog collar, making them bark and spanking, and yeah. Chris, he got some action.
For like 5 seconds. But
She blow you or something?
no. She just led me around like a dog, and she spanked me with a paddle.
He liked it.
Hey.
Dude, she was literally like performing, like right here. We're all sitting on the couch, and she had like Cameron on the chair doing whatever, and all of her shit's off, and her butthole is literally right here from Chris's face, and he's just like this. He literally was just staring at her asshole for like 15 minutes. Like,
Why were you staring at her asshole?
Because that's the kind of chick that I want to be with.
she had nice fashion.
She very nice
had really
fashion,
nice high
had boots,
heels,
and
had
I
the
could
boots.
tell you what. I'll tell
He
you
likes
what.
fashion.
She was dressing light for that day because she didn't want to freak out everybody.
And she
She-
cream pied right in front of us
Oh yeah,
with a dildo.
vibrator
so
plug.
hot.
She got on.
Wow. Dude, you had a good ass fucking weekend. Damn. Good shit, dudes.
Hey, anytime I get action, that's a good year.
That's a good year.
Still got 6 months left, though, huh?
Yeah,
It's
you
going
know,
fast. It's
it
going
could get
quick.
better unless I meet a girl that kicks my ass. Then it's
On some dominatrix shit, or what's good?
well, yeah, that's kind of how she was.
I see.
Yeah.
She-
was
but-
dominating everybody.
like-
Except for me, I didn't do it.
Yeah, he
I
didn't.
didn't fucking
That's
do
good
it.
And
to
I-
hear.
I don't do that.
And I will. Oh,
Jesus.
sorry.
Relax.
I'm sorry. And I
You're
will
good.
say, I was actually the last one that did it.
That did what?
That had to be led around like a dog.
I thought you'd be the first in line.
Right? Exactly.
But did you get shafted, or what's good?
Well, we had to have Cameron go first because he was
Birthday
yeah,
boy / married boy.
Yeah.
I was just having
had
a
his
good time looking at her booty.
Yeah,
I'm
her
a big-
butthole.
oh,
Directly
I'm a-
staring right
Oh.
into the soul of it.
It's like
This black hole warped him in there.
It's like a really weird thing to just stare into.
Oh yeah.
Bro!
He was,
Stop!
dude, it was so faded. Dude, Cameron's
Here.
dad never does weed or anything. He
Does
He,
weed?
he did a 25 milligram gummy edible. Dude,
How
the
was he?
stripper was there, and he's just like this in on a lazy boy chair. He's just like chilling here, and he'd wake up, and she came up, put like $1 bill on his face, and she was gonna like try to suck it up with her badge, but he couldn't get out of the chair. He's out, paralyzed. Can't get out.
Too
Paralyzed.
geeked.
Hey, he's
Way
dead.
too geeked.
Yeah.
Oh, you can't be at the house that geeked. But I guess if you're old, you don't
That was
really know what
the first
25's
time,
gonna do.
yeah.
Well, yeah. 25 guys is a lot if you're old.
Yeah, he was done.
Anything over 29 is old.
He said He couldn't
No
get
disrespect
Back, he couldn't
when it
get
comes to
back
geek.
to the bed or nothing. He was paralyzed. He said.
Oh,
He was
I
done.
completely forgot about this.
What's it?
Over at the party, shout out to the guys. Shout out to Casey.
Shout out Casey.
Dude, this guy had metal axes and
Oh, yeah, they were throwing
metal
knives.
knives.
Yeah, that was getting crazy.
Yeah,
You guys had metal knives
Oh
at
yeah, they were throwing
a
it
bachelor party?
at-
Yeah.
yeah.
hitting stumps with
I
it?
hit it like throwing at stumps.
Were you in the woods, like the middle of like?
Yeah,
that?
it was like this.
Like this?
Yeah, it was like a cabin right in the woods.
So no people around.
No, except for everybody there.
I
A couple
shattered.
vehicles.
Somehow I shattered and
Sounds safe.
I was worried for my truck, actually. At one point, it was getting crazy.
Oh my god, that's my guy.
We're trying to play cornhole, and there's just knives coming, ding ding. And
Right,
we're like, oh shit! Like, we're
And you
trying
just
to-
playing a fucking game here.
I'm like, had to
I
play
know you're
2
s-
games right now.
Right.
Not get stabbed.
Hey, the knives are no
That's
joke.
That's 3 games then. Oh my god.
I will say this.
Did you throw knives?
I did.
Yeah.
I hit the stump like
Then we
6
played.
times.
We played Stump too. You ever played that game? It's pretty cool.
I don't think so.
Oh.
I described it.
You just basically get a stump. Everybody gets one nail. They nail it in. Everybody points at their nail before the game. If you flip it up, you gotta catch it by the handle and cut down on the opponent's nails. If your nail gets like all the way in the wood, it's done. You're out. And if you threw like between your legs, catch it, you get 2 hits. Over the back, catch it. 3 hits with the hammer. Last nail.
On the stump.
Yeah. Last nail wins.
Oh.
Yeah.
So it's an outdoorsy game.
Yeah, it's something different.
Gotcha.
Can we talk about UFOs, aliens on here?
We could if that involved at all whatsoever your weekend.
Well, he
I don't
thought
think
he
it.
seen like 10 while he was out there.
Oh my
I did.
god! In New Philadelphia.
Like literally.
He was
not
like
10,
roasted.
But I
sitting
will
outside,
say,
just like, "There's
I
not a
did-
UFO. There's another UFO.
well, here's what happened. You would see a star.
Here's what happened.
There's this,
I saw I
I'd look
saw a
up
couple
like, I don't know.
stars that would get brighter, and then like 10 seconds later, completely gone, and then they would come back like 20 seconds later, get bright, do that again. I saw another one that you had a star or planet that didn't move, and then literally like it's a speckle in space. It's a speckle. And like you could see it. It was like Austin Powers and Dr. Evil because it was small but round, and it went that way. Like this thing wasn't a star, a planet, or an airplane, because airplanes are bigger than this. This thing looked like one of those little pods.
It's
like a
little
ship?
Little
Yeah.
tic tac.
Like a
Like-
mini ship,
Yeah.
Little tic
a
tac.
ship in Stinsky, a Tic Tac,
Tic tac UFO.
but like
That's been.
probably way bigger because it's magnified.
Yeah, it was so high.
Bigger if we were up close to it.
It was so
Yeah,
high up. I mean, I've seen probably 12 to 15 this past week alone.
It's his ancestors.
I just don't believe you, but
It's
Well, I
I'm
mean-
glad you brought it up though.
Hey,
Family trying
thank
to
you.
get him.
I'm glad you asked before you brought it up.
Of course.
I just guess UFOs.
But most of the time when I see them,
we discuss UFOs on the
most of the
Like,
time,
nigga, I mean, yeah, we could, but
most of the time when I see them, I'll just catch them on like the peripheral of my vision, and it comes out like little, like when you're playing. What is that? When you, I forget what it's called, but you shoot plates out,
shooting
clay
skeet.
pigeons.
Yeah, clay pigeons.
Well, that's basically how they looked. Unless you're looking at that exact spot that, you're just lucky enough to see them, because it looks like a, what do you call that? Like a
Tic-tac?
small clay pigeon, and then it's gone. Like clay pigeon. Like it's like, and then boom.
Oh.
and you saw 15.
Oh,
This
yeah.
past week.
You seen the homies?
Like,
Oh, right. His people.
These people are
Like, I
coming
mean,
to
I've
the-
seen the triangular formation, like 1, 2, 3. And the thing that's
Hold
interesting.
on, isosceles, acute, or obtuse? Or do you not want to answer?
Pyramid.
Go on.
Like, twice I saw this. I saw this, what was it? Friday night. So I'm looking up, and I didn't realize it, but there's 3 things that's like that in a triangle formation. And the thing that's really odd about both times that I've seen them, their distance is pretty freaking even on like that. It's pretty good. And then, it might be Egyptians, because the Pyramid of Giza. The Pyramid of Giza is the most, like...
Why would Egyptians have a spaceship, though? I don't understand why they wouldn't just...
I have no idea. But if it's not... If it's not the Egyptians, then what ancient aliens are talking about with who gave them the construction blueprint manual? I mean, 3 ships that are in a triangle formation, pyramid shapes all over the world. No, I'm sorry. I got to do that a little different. Pyramid schemes. Or what? No, that's Cucko. Pyramid sightings in the air. Are these the same people that gave the construction blueprint manual to the Egyptians? And if so, why? And if they are alien, then why are more and more being spotted today?
On that note, we're going to take a short break. We'll be right back with the Fresh and Chrissy Pissy podcast. There we go.
Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
It's spinning out.
Oh, God. It's kind of sick. I guess we're back.
We are?
We're back.
We still have another fucking 20, 25, 28 minutes left. We still have a lot to talk about. What a fucking... I have to relax. I represent the brand now with certain things that I say on the airwaves. It's unfortunate.
Yeah, I mean...
But there are words I'd like to call you that would get me canceled.
Oh, no. My cancel culture.
What did I do?
You're being fucking stupid.
Okay. You offended him.
Yeah. Apparently.
Oh, no. You have to censor me.
He said, no. Not about censorship!
Chris is getting censored.
Yeah.
So, we talk about a lot of things.
Yeah.
Like off the camera and shit, just like friends and shit. We talk about, his acting career. And I think that in the future I'd like to be doing, and this is not necessarily the near future, but in the future I'd love to do some more skits. That type of shit.
Yeah, we should definitely do that.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I think...
And I'm sure your fans want to see skits.
Yeah, we can mix it up. Hell yeah.
Jesus Christ. Like, just the snippets that we see on Snapchat and Facebook are cool, but man.
I think, that might be a
Scripted
good
stuff.
idea. Like, quick 2-minute skits.
Yes.
Wall shot, directed.
Yes. Do you write?
I used to do little skits back in the day.
Oh,
Used to
okay.
write 'em.
But,
He did.
We can make some good shit.
that'd be so sick.
Chris is a great actor, so...
Yeah.
He's basically Ben Stiller and Trey Young combined.
You could sell water to a sea urchin if a sea urchin could buy. So I'm sure this combination, there's something here with FTP pineapple.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, wow. And the FCPP,
What's that?
Fresh Chris Piss Piss Piss
Yeah.
Pod. The Fresh and Chrissy Pissy podcast, motherfucker.
CCP. That's
Fuck.
a good ring.
Episode
Yeah.
8. Is this episode 8 or
This would be episode 8.
episode 8? Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn. Oh, yeah. We talked about it on the phone, right?
Yeah.
Episode 8. Yeah, we're in the woods today. We usually after the show. I shouldn't say usually, because I'm usually at the laptop after the show.
All right.
But sometimes after the show, we like to go in nature, and I live very close to the Rocky River Reservation, and I am a nature boy. Woo! Turn that fucking shit off.
Oh, sorry.
Christ.
Jeez, don't just
I had to go producer
say his
mode.
name like that.
Well, what do you mean, bro? If I don't do that, no one's gonna do that. I'm the last line of defense. But what do you mean? Be a cocksucker about that shit.
I
Audio.
don't know how you turn it down.
You don't. Give me your
I have
phone.
my.
What?
how do
You don't have your lock screen
How
off?
do you
This
turn
fucking guy.
notifications off?
What?
Don't you do that? What's
Thing on the
that?
side right here. It's the ringer.
I
Turn
don't
it on
know.
silent mode.
Where?
You didn't see it? So let me ask you, when they gave you this phone, was there like a giant box on the side in which you couldn't see the ringer?
I don't remember.
It's a rhetorical question. Moving on. Dude, I hate people like you that can't work a fucking iPhone.
do you
If you can
mean?
start a car made after 1990, you can work an iPhone. I'm sorry. That's just absolutely how I feel about it. And that's
except for that part.
dude. I mean, remember the
This
Frame
one
IO
here?
thing? Remember the Frame IO thing?
Yeah.
The Frame IO survey, in which you got stressed out about having to download an app and leave a comment on it, bro. Look.
It wasn't working.
Shout out to-
properly.
Bullshit. Shout out to Frame.io. Frame.io is it's an application / website that video editors and creators use to share footage with clients. You can comment on there, literally by frame. And they offered a $125 Amazon gift card, which I just got, by the way. I should send you an email. To do user surveys. So they would want someone who shoots and uses the product a lot to collaborate with the client. So I use Aaron, because at the time I wasn't really doing that much stuff with clients that needed a lot of feedback. He was mostly just shoot and post. So I hit up Aaron. I was like, yo, I'll split this with you if you fucking do the survey with me. And he said, at first he was like, yeah, he was cool. And there were no issues. But then when he actually started to have to do things, he started to stress out because he's not, what's the word you use? Tech savvy. I swear to fuck, if you could put a shoe on your left foot, if you could put if you could throw a football straight, yes you can. You can. Maybe you don't, but that doesn't mean you can.
I can.
You can do all things through Christ who strengthens you. Philippians 4:13. So I'm saying it like, you should know you have a ringer on your phone. How long have you had this phone for?
The ringer, volume up, volume down, right?
That's a volume down, but that's different than a ringer.
See, I didn't
That's
know
different
that.
than.
I learn something new every day.
Yeah, thank God. Christ.
Hey,
It's
The
30 and
iPhone
up. It's
7.
30 and up.
it is.
30 and up
It's
is.
old.
I wouldn't. I mean, yeah, but there's a different word I would use. Technologically inclined.
Yeah.
Or excuse me, technologically not inclined.
Not inclined.
And you're also not inclined to learn. like I gotta just I gotta basically like put on the dentist uniform just to extract the information. Why is your phone all wet? Those caddies
Why is my phone wet?
all wet. That's what I call wet, dripping, blowing up.
Oh.
No, when you're getting a lot of calls. His phone just rang, so I asked him, "Why is your phone all wet?" And of course, he goes like, "Well, my phone's wet."
I never heard that.
Motherfucker, my phone's always.
Steph Curry for 3, bang, wet.
I never
Bang!
heard.
Shout out to
cell
Mike
phone all
Breen.
wet.
That's an excellent call he does. Shout out to Mike
man.
Yeah,
Bang!
he's a big Mike Breen fan.
Are you?
Oh yeah.
Whenever I
He
play
listens to it.
games and somebody hits a 3, I'll do Mike Breen.
I'll do Mike Breen.
Like,
I'll do the
Curry
Mike Breen.
for 3.
Bang! Oh yeah, you did. That's good. That's good.
Yeah, it's pretty
Oh my
solid.
God, Jesus Christ. Well, anyway, speaking of basketball, have you been hooping recently at all? What's good? Have you guys been going to the gym? Like, what's been good with the athletic side?
Athletic side,
Thursday is the last time I got in the gym.
Boxing. Nice.
boxing's been
How did you went to
fire.
the?
Yeah.
I blew up my.
He doesn't wear
My
any
hand.
gloves.
I don't
or
wear
any,
gloves.
Show the camera.
Any
Oh,
wraps.
sorry.
Show the camera.
I don't wear camera. Oops.
I don't wear camera.
I don't wear gloves or wraps when I box.
You're a fucking
Because-
asshole. You are an asshole.
I-
Like,
Do
you do
need
not
gloves?
respect your
Do
body.
You need wraps. They're like,
I
"No,
hate
I'm
my
good."
body.
I hate my body.
I hate my body.
How can you-
Hot bod. I hate my hot
How can you hate
bod.
something that delivers for you so much in such a positive way?
Yeah.
I don't hate it like that.
Yeah.
I'll just be the one that does the crazy stuff.
You definitely sound like you hate your body. If
Well,
you
Yeah.
don't
for-
wrap your shit up.
Well, that's how I train.
The
I
fuck,
train
my shit Clean as fuck.
100%.
What do you mean? You know?
Like,
I mean, yeah, but you can wrap it up. You cocksucker. No, I'm sorry. Go on. I'm judging too much. This is your show.
you're fucking good, man. But I like to do a little experimenting when I do hit the bag. I mean, I do wear gloves once in a while to
Not often.
make the sound come in because it sounds.
It's got to sound powerful hitting
Ooh,
that
Mike Green.
bag and.
But
Banging it.
but for me, like
It's like Bruce Buffer.
for me, it's all about the speed, and I'm not talking about quick, very quick, slow. Like slow would be like when you're like. I'm talking about a different slow. A different slow
Is
is
another
you
slow?
kind of slow time down. And when you can
Is this
slow
the
time
alien stuff?
down, you can hit stuff harder because like it's almost like when you fall, you know, back first into into a wall, you go through it, but you don't feel it that bad.
Sure.
It's the same thing, but of course, if you do it wrong and you do it really quick, you're gonna feel it, son of a bitch. But you know, I figured out like
You
just
not put enough bug spray on or some shit?
I did
You good?
They're after you.
just punch,
You should have fucking been
just
spraying your shirt like that, you cocksucker.
just
You should have seen the way he puts on bug spray. I'm sorry, go on. Again, your show.
Didn't you record them?
You're good again.
I hope so.
Thank you.
I really hope former Tombot did that because that was.
But the thing is, like, when I hit the bag, I'm watching the spot the whole time where I'm hitting. Because if you can stare into that, then you're
giving us money.
Then you're hitting it with really, really good contact to the point where there's very little resistance.
I see.
But if you do it,
you copy that?
Say that's a
time down. That's it.
Yeah. Say that's a bag.
That's about anything though. Anything in life, if you can slow things down to your speed, it's more.
Wrong anyway. You're supposed to turn your fist over like that. That's how you get that snap. See how he was doing it straight. Turn your wrist over, like your elbow's in, and you're kind of just getting it back to your elbow. And you just turn your, like you're pouring something. That's the proper way to do it.
This?
Watch this. How my fists are turning over. How I'm extending it. Yeah, you're not doing it. Opposite way. Your thumb would be going down.
You can't or you won't.
There you go. That's full extended. There you go. See how he's snapping it?
Is that how you fuck bitches?
Oh yeah.
4 in the pink, 1 in the stink.
Oh, 18.
This fucking guy. Oh my god. Why is your thumb so far out when you hit a nigga? Like, oh, not the off. Oh, it's okay.
It's not the off.
I hit stuff every day hard as shit.
Dude, if that spilled, no, that would have been tragic. I have to go straight to Target. I need another bottle now. Oh, I'm sorry.
No, you're good. But like, I hit stuff every day, and that's another proponent what I do.
He beats himself up.
I purposely do it.
Himself.
I've seen
here.
That. Bro, you're lucky you can actually stand out of the we're not in the studio, knocking fucking over my lighting setup. Oh my
Ready?
god.
So like when I'm fighting, like this is defense for me. It's.
Oh wow. Oh. Oh my god.
I take notes. Oh wait. Lionheart.
Lionheart. That's what this one.
Oh my god. What is it? Alright, ready?
Wait, why did I go to break? Bro, relax. Get back to the set.
He literally beat himself. That's professional.
Good job, dude.
Cheers,
Thank
dude.
you.
That's impressive. How do you feel? Are you concussed?
So weird.
I take notes.
Nigga said, he said no. Like, bro,
I take,
so
but
weird.
what I'm doing is
so
I'm
weird.
hitting myself when I know it's coming, and it looks quick, but it's all about the tension that you have in your body. If you have tension when you get hit, you're gonna get hurt more.
True.
But if you're like more stand up and dominant, something that I am not, then you're not gonna feel it.
Reference?
What happened?
Was that a sex reference? Like not dominant?
Yeah.
From earlier?
Yeah.
I see. That was a nice tie-in.
Thank you.
Good stuff.
Thank you.
So that stripper's butthole? You like that?
Yeah, the thing that I want to know is because she had so many things in her bag.
She did.
I'm sorry.
She didn't use half her props.
No, I think the
Ew.
props would have gone more and more because it went from collar to leash, and then collar and leash, then paddle.
No, paddle, yeah.
Then she brought out vibrator play.
Yeah, then she creamed.
That's actually hot.
Yeah.
It kind of, and she was like, if you're looking at like XXX, like really good adult porn star, she looked like that.
Yeah.
She looked like a California porn star right there.
In New Philadelphia.
Yeah.
She drove 2 hours from Columbus.
How much you guys pay her?
She probably left with $800.
Smooth. Definitely worth it.
$950 altogether.
And she got the cream without touching an ugly ass, nasty ass dude. Cool.
Yeah.
I'm breaking balls.
Hey. Hey. Oh, that's why I break my own balls like that.
Jesus.
Like,
Yeah, Chris, like, for some reason, somebody said, Chris, show us your dick, and he pulled his pants down, and they took a picture of him. And they said he has a big ball sack. But they said his pubic hair is longer than his dick.
Dude, relax. What the fuck? When was this?
That's the part.
This what? The park?
The badger.
Oh, the bachelor party. I think he was at the
No,
park.
he was sending it to
I
the
think he was
stripper.
at the park. Okay. Oh, okay.
One of the guys was texting
Okay.
the strippers afterwards.
Okay.
And she's like, I want to see that little guy's dick. That was
Why didn't she
bad.
just ask when you were there?
I don't know.
Christ.
But that's when Alex took that picture and sent it to her.
What did she say?
She didn't. He has some big ass balls.
Big ass
But his dick's
balls.
smaller than his pubic hair.
Oh my god. But yeah, but it's soft though. It doesn't
yeah,
matter.
I mean, it was like
You have
out of
growers and
nowhere.
showers.
Right.
Right.
Yeah, it's.
Christ.
Yeah.
Dude, that's so weird.
What?
That whole night. I
Oh,
mean,
yeah.
not in the
It was-
negative connotation, but just weird in the actual definition. Different.
it was
Unique.
Very different.
Yes.
Odd.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. That's for
Exotic.
My bachelor party's gonna go nothing like that, I don't think.
Sure.
I'll
No.
probably just blow a bunch of bag. A lot of dabs and chill. Yeah, I don't like to do wild shit. That's how you fuck yourself up.
Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah.
But
I'm a lot to lose these days.
True.
Motherfucker.
Whoa.
believe it or not,
Oh, he's alive.
He's right there.
He's alive. What? Oh, he's not alive.
You're like paralyzed. Oh god.
He's dead.
Tommy,
Well, I put him out of misery.
believe it or
I
not,
didn't want the plug pulled on me. Fuck. My bad. Go ahead.
the rest of the time, like that's all I did. I smoked like 24/7. Other
Hella
than
bag.
There was a lot.
A bunch
Hella
of
bag.
gas.
Oh yeah.
bunch of gas.
Just a bunch. That's what I'd be doing. I'd be like, yo,
That's what I mean.
because I'm not trying to be in this wild shit fucking watching dudes. Oh, I can't even. I'm not even gonna elocute the words. Watching the weird shit you guys went through. Hey, although it sounds pretty cool, objectively. But if I were there, I need to be all hella dabs.
The whole time I
I
thought
need
it
so
was
many dabs.
funny.
Yeah,
I thought
because
it
you were
was-
geeked.
Well, no, because I'm the one that like I did this professionally in videos.
true.
Like you guys are like. That's why I said I was the last one to do it, and I only did it because the people. I mean, she was hot, like,
She was
but
hot.
like I was so surprised that everybody else did it, and I'm not gonna say, but
You're about to say it.
Very nice.
but yeah, like, man.
Say it.
It could be the start of something else because a couple liked it.
What? Who?
Yeah, there's like two guys fell in love with her and got her number.
Of course they got her number,
Yeah.
so they can get another $800 off them. The fuck?
Yeah, exactly.
But
It's business.
I was
Business.
just
All
like,
business.
It's business.
I was just like, what do I do? Because like my instincts on sex is just like, yo, you got everything you want right in front of you. But then at the same time, it's like it's not my time. Like it's not about me for once. It's about
Cam.
Cameron.
Yeah.
And
Well,
it,
yeah.
like I felt like the old guy. And I said that during the party. I'm like, I'm just over here smoking. I don't drink. So I had one shot the whole time. I ate, watched TV during a bachelor party. Other than like those other like couple events, that sounds like a really old guy. Like I'm just like, what you doing? 11:30? Are you
All
drinking?
those guys were drinking and playing like flip cup and beer pong and cornhole. And
I'm just watching
he's
TV.
a bitch.
You said a bitch. Why is it that if you don't booze, you're a
I'm
bitch?
just
It's fucking
joking.
Americans. Christ.
I'm joking.
I hear you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Alcohol is poison.
It is bad.
Alcohol.
Poison. Yes, it's
It
poison
is.
teeny.
I know.
Alcohol is
Yeah.
poison.
That's the most I've drank in a while.
Like-
since your 30th.
Probably, yeah. That was hard.
Yeah, hella drunk that night.
Oh, that was tough.
We went to the strip club that night too,
Oh, yeah.
and then
What happened after that?
the one dude that was there
Oh,
got weird.
yeah.
Anyway,
Could have been a good night.
okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
well.
But
Oh, well.
yeah, like I that's one thing I don't like to begin with.
There's always that one guy.
Like,
Because I think
I
there
don't-
was two guys that like she thought were creepy or like,
oh yeah,
you know what I mean?
Alex.
She's in the middle of no. I'm surprised she even came. I'm surprised there wasn't like bodyguards and shit. Out in the middle.
She
of
didn't
nowhere.
have. She probably had a gun with her,
Probably.
and that
She
big
didn't
ass bag of sex toys. She probably had a little pistol in there
Yeah.
in case you guys tried to get weird.
Then her lab or
Well, she probably had security in the car though. I'd assume.
Like,
She
she didn't have a
manager.
license. She didn't have a license plate on her car.
That's a little weird.
She's riding dirty.
Well, not on either side.
We didn't see it on the back or the front.
What about the dashboard?
We didn't see it. It was dark.
I think the problem was the guys like tried to make her submissive, but
she wasn't having it.
no, like if you listen
She
to a
controlled-
dominatrix voice, she had
controlled
that.
the space.
Like that's why I would have been, I wouldn't have gone as far because that's what the dark web is for. Like porn sites, like those pay sites, clips for sale.
She's right in front of you,
It's
though.
not on the dark one. You
Right,
can go on, like,
but
DuckDuckGo.
I was
You already bought
worried
her.
that she was gonna start like bringing bulk eggs out and like because it went.
Oh
and
my God!
He was thinking that was in her bag of goodies.
because she only brought out half.
Yeah, she didn't bring out her full
She probably had
arsenal.
handcuffs with her too.
Her full arsenal.
straight face.
Yeah.
Like,
She had so much more in her bag of toys.
and I could say that
But yeah, she creamed herself and she was pretty much out. She collected the money. She collected the money and was like, I'm good.
yeah. The other thing
How long
too,
was she there for?
and
Oh, 2.5, 3 hours probably.
yeah, I got to hug her.
That's good. Well, you should have done more than that. What were we gonna say?
He was all professional to her. He
was.
told her his life story, he's a porn star.
Jesus Christ.
He wouldn't miss that opportunity.
Right.
Cause like to me,
Wow.
like
Jesus
make
Christ.
her comfortable, like have her kind of want to be like business opportunity. Like, hey, I'm an adult star. I'm an adult star. Why don't we make a movie out of this? Like, just give me a plot. We make the movie. I got the stuff here. All we need is a video camera. Let's freaking go.
He's trying to make a sequel or something. Yeah. He's
Cause
trying to get in.
you would laugh at this.
You didn't get her number though, did you?
No, cause
What
like
do you mean business play my
That's
ass?
not
You
a
didn't get her
business
number.
play.
The fuck?
Well,
You don't have her
It's
number.
a fantasy.
Doesn't mean anything.
No, it's a fantasy.
It's a fantasy, yeah.
but
He
I
lives in
wasn't
fantasy
sure
world.
because the whole time I didn't know how to
He's
act because
out
I
of
only bang,
Dying.
strippers and porn stars
After.
during movies, after movies. Like after we did the movie, I banged 5 or 6 different producers.
Jeez.
Like
What an
it's
animal.
and one time it was a threesome.
Hard.
Hardcore 6 like both of the ladies both of the porn stars were about a half a foot taller than me,
Oh, wow.
both of them.
Do you like that?
He loves it.
Well, I like
Yeah,
any time I
yeah.
can get touched. It doesn't matter, small, medium, tall. Like that's why the line is like, hey, if I can look at booty and like a hot booty that's a little bit kinky but not too far with it because it could have gone a lot farther. She went 5%. That's about as much as she did, and
Okay.
so that's why I say it's a good year. Because at least I got to look at some booty like
I
3
mean, it was
inches
right in
from
your
my
face.
face.
That bow was like right here.
Hey,
He was locked in.
I was locked in because I don't get to see that
I hit a
every year.
missile.
It's
sorry
supposed
to hear
to
that,
be
guy.
every day,
Well,
every year.
a wise man once told me, either you're nutting or you're dying. I'm going to repeat that. Either you're nutting or you're dying. Shout out to Jacob Reddy. Shout out to Brad Brankowski, actually. Brad said
Shut
that.
up, bro.
Shout out, man.
It's good.
So you must be dying.
Oh yeah, like like literally, I go and like
That's gross.
that's the thing. Like I'm.
That's
Oh, I get it. Like
Niggas are
it's
dying.
it.
Yeah, he needs surgery.
I feel.
Well, he said his tickle spot's like on the tip, so he can't
What?
ejaculate.
Like when I was really
It's part of his stand-up.
when I was obese.
What the fuck did you just say?
Tell him, Grizzly, your tickle spot.
When I was obese.
We're really going to end the show on this, dude.
All right.
Fucking A!
When I was obese.
When I was like I had areas down in the midsection, and normally it's people have it on their rib cage, their feet. Well, mine's on that midsection, and I could say this. Like it's not fun when you want to laugh your ass off because like, hey, there's a beautiful woman in front of you, and like you're actually, going to go past second base. You're gonna go to third base. You're gonna go home,
Oh, no.
and then you're gonna hit a home run, and then you're gonna hit a grand slam, and then you're gonna go to Denny's, and then have the grand slam breakfast meal.
Quite the itinerary you got there.
Yes. But
What's good with your dick, though?
the midsection, yeah, it's
I'm not gonna look at you when you explain this, so you might as well just speak.
So the midsection, okay. So on
Use
my
words
dick,
people can understand.
On my dick, right? If there was a point that I was so overweight and whatnot that when something would happen, it could be a touch, it could be a little nibble or something, but I would start hysterically laughing like someone tickled me. And
What would precede this? What precedes the laughter?
I do. She
No,
did.
what precedes the laughter?
Oh, I got a blowjob. I got a blowjob, and the whole time I'm laughing, 'cause it's my tickle spot.
Oh my god, bro!
Wasn't it like the one she was bitching at him? She's like, "Why are you keep laughing?" And he's like, "'Cause you're sucking the top of my dick." And she's like, "What?" He's
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
That's my tickle spot.
Like, it is.
Would you anticipate anything else?
We got.
You got some carrots.
Yeah, like
Anything else you want to add to the?
Well,
end here?
talking about sports, like who are you taking for the NBA Finals?
no, bro. This show is fucking over. After talking about that tickle spot.
Oh!